So in 2 weeks' time, the HSCs are going to produce this play at school. This will be the first time, if they get through, that they've actually run through everything. So it's a little bit less than a dress rehearsal, but it's going to be good.
I guess you're all wondering why I've got this paper bag in my ear. It's because I'm ugly. Hideous. A whole lot of you are probably thinking the paper bag's pretty melodramatic stuff. And that's true, I suppose. I'm a pretty melodramatic sort of person. But that doesn't mean I'm not ugly too. I thought it'd be okay if I cut out these eye holes, but I didn't account for the noise problem. I had to crackle when I breathe in and out. I felt so crummy this morning, I couldn't face going to school. Full-scale attack. It's like a relief map of Switzerland, you know. Mum said I had to go to school.
Don't be ridiculous, Gillian. No one's impressed by your drama queen performance.
Oh, why am I such a pathetic human being?
Gillian! Oh, Mum, she's stopping something again. Leave me alone! Can't stand here all day not like a vegetable. Get off your big fat bum and sit at the table with Mum. All right, I will in a sec.
That bellowing witch out there is my sister Bronwyn. Bronwyn's a really motivating person. She's doing a communications course at Night Tech, even though she works all day in the flower shop. Bronwyn says,
No one's going to hand you a great life on a silver platter.
something like that. And she reckons people can't slog around whinging like fools like I do. She never has chipped nail polish or split ends or anything. That's the sort of person she is.
Gillian, do I have to come in there and drag you off that bed? I'm going!
Bronwyn's not really stoked on having a little sister that's a vegetable. I guess I better introduce the rest of my wonderful family. Mum. Poor old Mum. It's not her fault I'm such a hopeless case. She sighs a lot and looks worried. She's basically a very tired person. I would be too if she tried to work as hard as she does, and then to be married to Dad. I used to try and talk over my problems with Mum. The more I told her about how crazy and miserable I feel, the more worried she would look.
Oh, Mum, what am I going to do? I'm so fat and ugly. You're so convinced you're ugly, you'll just have to develop a lovely personality to make up for it, won't you?
Terrific. So I've got a lousy personality as well. Sympathy never was Mum's forte. She means well, though. There's not much to say about Dad. Me and Bronwyn call him the black hole, because he's this huge, great, massive energy, sucking out everything out of energy around him. If you hear someone grunting or sucking their teeth occasionally, you'll know it's Dad. We always have the telly on at dinner time, so it's not so obvious that no one's talking.
Oh, do we have to have that thing on all the time? Do you want to do a family communication around the dinner table?
Bronwyn's really big on communication.
Mum, I told you not to give me so much mashed potato. Okay, it's about time this family had a discussion about Julian's problem. This
says, oh, adolescence is this really terrible, painful time. But if any kid like me, for example, wants to lie around being miserable for a few years, everyone says, what's wrong with you? You've got everything going for you. Stop feeling sorry yourself. You should be moping around being some joyous little teenager or some yank TV show. Just gotta admit, it isn't logical. Oh, Gillian, Pete, stop stuffing your face. Self-control, Gillian. See me pig out like that, you probably all think it's my fault she's so fat and useless. It's a fair enough thing to think. Oh, it's hopeless. Why fight it? Some mornings when I wake up remembering it's a school day, it's like I'm paralysed. I get this sick feeling right here in my guts when I think about facing all the kids at school. I admit it's not usually that bad when I get there, but it's bad enough. What Roman says about me in school is sort of true. I don't really have any proper friends there. I might have forgotten what it's like, but the thing to remember is that kids are vicious to each other. They spend most of their time getting up on weekends, playing musical boyfriends and all that stuff. I stay out of it now, but I used to have friends, like Wendy. Wendy was my best friend.
Sometimes.
Tony said this or Tony said that. Tony, blah, blah, blah.
I'm really old for my age considering that I'm only 16. You know what he said the other day? I said, how much do you really like me? He said, oh, I don't mind you. Can you believe it?
Amazing.
I realise that Tony's music is really important to him, and I'll have to fit in, but I wouldn't want him to choose between his music and me.
Yeah, maybe I should have let...
Oops, it's 3 o'clock in Moscow. He's letting me sit in his band has the breakaway.
I guess it'd be melodramatic to say that Wendy dropped me for Tony, but let's face it, she dropped me for Tony. The only time I ever saw her anymore was when something was going wrong.
Why did you have to go out with her?
Who said I did?
Don't give me that shit, Tony! Everyone's seen you in the pub, and I'm not blind. Hands with love bites on your neck. Tony, I thought we were really wrapped.
What do you expect me to do on a Saturday night?
It wasn't my fault my mummy wouldn't let me go out.
Well, I don't know.
She said I could go out this weekend.
Well, I don't know.
You don't know much, do you? Why hate it? Did you sleep with her? I hated that. And she can have me, didn't she, Tony Crookley? I don't know, Julie. He said he really cared about me.
Doesn't sound like it to me.
He said he was really sorry. He even cried.
That old routine.
But I really love him.
You can't act like a doormat.
He's so sweet. You should have seen his face when he took me home and said, Wendy, I really care about you. And he said I'm going to write a song about me.
Wendy, I cannot believe you are being taken in by this bullshit artist.
Tony is no bullshit ass. You're jealous. You can't stand to see anybody else tonight. You're choosing me, Tony, up.
She's probably right. But anyway, I decided to give up on Wendy. In fact, I decided to give up on friends and being a social success altogether. But that was all ages ago. Last year. Now I'm just a happy social cripple. I hate married Monica now. Monica isn't really a friend. More like an ally. A fellow cripple. Me and Monica can get to a packet of Tim Tams in 10 minutes flat. Truly. Have food orgasms? I reckon I do. When I think about chocolate or something, I get food horny. And then when I eat it, whammo, food orgasm. Is that what it's like for you?
Don't know. I just like the taste.
Did you go out on the weekend?
Nah, mucked around at home.
Rather have gone out?
Couldn't go on Temple Gold with my brother and his mates. Just as easy to stay home.
Yeah, I guess. Monica isn't a great conversationalist. Basically, we just sit together so it's not so obvious we're alone. Hey, can you get a kind of flash of what you'll be like when you're older? Say 10 or 20 years. What sort of person you'll be? Huh?
I guess just older.
Maybe not. Maybe you'll be really different. Like, think of all the older people you know. I bet they didn't have any idea how they'd end up.
Yeah, it's obvious how I'll end up. Miss Lipton, that one. The only real choices between a go-ahead career in banking and teachers' college. My brother reckons it's a go-ahead. Pretty much the same either way. Go around to your parents' place for Sunday dinner every week. Go timping bowling once a week. Save up and go on a holiday to Fiji every 3 years. That's it.
But Monica, that's so depressing.
Why? Oh, I like timping bowling. I'm not kidding, I say don't.
What I really like about Monica is the way she's so laid back. She really doesn't worry about things. I'm hoping some of it will rub off onto me. Do you ever worry you might never get a boyfriend?
Oh, that stuff sounds great. Julian.
Yeah, I know. But
Right. Some of them could be alright if you kept them at the right temperature for a few years.
Yeah. But it'd be nice to think you could if you wanted to. You're sure you were rejecting them and not...
Julie, do you really want to be like all of them? Sex kittens and skunk rats? No thanks. I mean, I just wouldn't want to be gorgeous.
Nah.
You know, the way I see it is that I'm developing qualities within yourself which grow and improve with time. Not just good looks which wither and fade with age.
That's fantastic, Monica.
I'd hate to be beautiful.
Oh, yeah, so would I.
I mean, think of the pressure. Oh, it'd be awful.
Speaking of spunks, bitch.
Lucky, bitch. Karen's not happy. Bet she's not. She looks pretty happy to me.
Looks like Karen and Adam are getting together. I always expected it. They're like the king and queen.
Huh?
Well, she's the star sex kitten daddy, and he's the head heartbreaker. Too spun. It's like royalty marrying royalty.
I don't even reckon he's that attractive.
Nah, too full of himself. Catches the same bus as me, you know.
Eh? Does he ever talk to you?
Cutie, he doesn't even know I exist.
got stuff out of the car. Beauty, little fashion break for you, Tilly.
Biggles has been Roman's boyfriend for the last 6 months. His real name is John or something, but I call him Biggles. He's such a gung-ho type, because he likes me calling him that. By day, he's an old man dermatologist. Every weekend, he and Bronwyn take up some new amazingly dangerous hobby. They don't go on dates, they go on adventures, expeditions, jumps. They go on 5-day hikes and climb mountains and throw themselves down big holes in the ground on ropes. Bloody beauty threw us me. Biggles is one of those disgusting people who's terrific at everything, even if he's never done it before. He lifts weights, flies planes, bowls, skis like a champion, sails and knits. He knits these fantastic jumpers. It's enough to make you sick. Don't get me wrong, I actually like old Biggles a lot, even if he can't do anything about my acne. He took me aerobatic flying with him once, you know, loop the loop and all that terrifying stuff. He didn't even mind when I threw up all over me his new flying suit.
Ta-da!
Going scuba diving!
You guess it, but I can't. You can still squeeze in the scuba course.
Don't know how to do it.
Neither do we. It's a beginner's course. It's got to be fun to try.
Nah, I'll get too scared. I feel like I couldn't breathe or...
Don't be a chicken. It's not that scary once they teach you how. We could buddy bridge you, eh? How about that?
Ugh! Don't! I would hate it! I'll panic!
You'd love it. Excitement, adventure.
I'll leave it alone, John. She obviously doesn't want to.
Well, I don't get it, Joy. What's so great about staying home?
Oh, she wouldn't be able to prep bum and do anything active. Just wants to stay around feeling sorry for herself. Sulking.
You know, happy to have something, Joy.
Oh, she's just being selfish and lazy and unmotivated. She thinks the whole world's against her. She's hard done by.
Yeah, you've got everything going for you, mate. You've got beauty, you've got brains. Chance of a lifetime to go scuba diving. I'll give you one.
Don't like being tickled, Bills.
She's worried about never going out with boys.
Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with those guys. I'd go for it. If Bron didn't already have a ride and become a Mrs. Dermatologist. What about my little brother then?
Oh, well, I'm not sure that Debbie's doing his time.
He's alright. Oh, but he's not as gorgeous as I am. And he's a bit of a wit. But Derek's an intellectual type, like you, Joy.
Yes, Julian. Why don't you stop whinging and go out with Derek?
Well, apart from the fact that he hasn't asked me,
Well, I could fix that.
I don't want to go with any guys.
Oh, you don't want anyone's help. Enjoy your misery, misery, darling.
I hate to see you unhappy, Joy.
He's too good for Bronwyn. There are so many things you have to keep track of that me and Monica have this system of making up a list at the beginning of the week. Right, you read yours out. Okay, things I must remember to do. 1, buy biros. 2, buy Mum's birthday present. 3, be more patient with Bronwyn. 4, eat less. Oh, how am I kidding? Look at me spitting my face. Why am I always eating till I feel sick? This is revolting.
Right. Definitely should have got the strawberry.
No, I'm revolting. You know, sometimes when I'm walking along the street, I accidentally see my reflection in the shop window. Who's that big fat blob walking along? And I think, right, I'm going to go on a savage diet.
Dieting does terrible things to your body.
It makes you thin, Monica. That's the whole idea.
Give up. It's a food curse.
Hey?
The food curse, we've both got it. Means you've got to spend every single moment of your life thinking about food, craving for it. But the curse also says that you've got to shove it in and swallow it real fast, as if it does less damage that way. But you still end up feeling contaminated, like a hunk of poison in your guts.
Contaminated. Yeah. Yeah.
Speaking of feeling sick,
Oh, gee, that's fun to
you know, there's something about Karen really gets me.
Look at her. Like a lapdog. She shouldn't be expected to call like that. She should have more self-respect.
You don't need
then Adam's really serious about Karen, not just like all the others. You do this? Yeah. I know you must be in the room thinking, why is she torturing herself? I wish I knew the answer. The funny thing the way there's such a difference between your rational brain and your loony brain. My rational brain says, don't be stupid, Gillian. You're the one who can see a dickhead like Adam anyway. Funny if I can convince my loony brain about that.
Shit, what was that? Sounds like a pistol that shot through the head. Are we stuck here?
Oh, I can't believe this. But let me point out that this is not a fantasy sequence. This is really happening. And I didn't sabotage the bus. Here we are, stranded near the end of the bus route. And there's only me and Adam left on the bus. Now that it's actually happened, I'm terrified. You'll probably just ignore me anyway. Stay calm, Gillian.
The bloody bus probably rides on mice and native band. You one of the bands, bro.
We might as well start walking.
Yeah, this old wreck stuff. How are you anyway, Julian?
Oh, okay.
Can you believe it about that bombing bus? Shit.
Oh, things like this happen to me all the time.
Well, it's never happened to me before.
No, it wouldn't have.
Sorry?
Oh, nothing.
You want to start walking, mate? Won't be another bus stop.
3/4 of an hour.
Shit, we definitely better start walking, mate. Are you getting worried about the exams at all?
I'm not too worried yet.
Well, you wouldn't have to worry, would you?
What do you mean?
Well, you work hard,
Yeah, I'm the boring swat.
but you're smart too. One of the bros know you. I know that in English.
Yeah, I'm the sensitive bookworm type.
Sorry?
I'll forget it.
Hey, are you friends with Karen at all?
Oh, not really. I mean, I like her, but we've never hung around.
Yeah, but you reckon you understand the way her mind works?
Karen and I are pretty different people.
Oh, yeah, I don't know.
You and Karen having problems.
Oh, we've been going around for a while now, and I really like her. I'm really wrapping her. Do you mind me going on about this?
No, it's fine.
And you won't say anything to anyone?
No way.
Oh, thanks.
What's the problem?
I wish Terry would say more. She just sits there, and I never know what she's thinking.
You tried asking her?
Yeah, then she says I'm pressuring her.
Oh. Maybe she thinks that you'll think what she's thinking's dumb.
That's crazy. I don't care what she's thinking, as long as I know what it is.
That doesn't stop her feeling insecure.
Maybe she's not thinking at all, and that's the problem.
I'm sure that's not true, Adam.
I don't know.
Yeah,
Well, see, there's no I want to give Karen up. It's just the way I want to give Karen up.
right. What I reckon you should do, give her lots of time and more security. That way when she trusts you more, I bet she'll open up.
Do you think so?
Well, I don't know for sure, but I reckon that's the best way for you to handle it.
Yeah, because there's no way I want to give Karen up. This is my place. Well, thanks for talking to me, Gillian. I hope you don't mind me.
No, not at all.
Okay, bye. See you around sometime.
Bye. My whole body's numb. This is what it felt like the night I took a couple of Aunt Lorraine's Serapaks. Idiot, Gillian. Heaps of times I've imagined my first real conversation with him, and then when it finally happens, I favour it up. Then again, it did really open up to me. So what if he talked about Karen the whole time? At least it's a start. You alright, Julian? Yeah. I mean, no! I told her. male-female relations. She's been through the mill with guys, and you can have a pretty good conversation with her about that stuff.
Karen Bateman. I think I know the way you mean. Amazing looking girl. Perfect skin.
Like her doll.
So beautiful and so boring. She's a boring, mindless spunk, and you've got nothing to worry about, have you, Gillian?
No. It's hopeless.
Now, come on, let's plan this. The first thing
His fingers will come in now.
in here.
You like it?
Tonight's the theory lecture.
I know, but I want to, sort of get into the mood.
We're doing a skydiving course this week.
We do our first jump on Saturday. You want to come, Gillian?
Oh, well, Gillian and I were having a rather serious talk, so if you could go outside.
Still down in the dumpster. Oh, well, and I'm risking my cheer you up.
Biggles, I said we're having a rather serious talk. Now will you go outside, please?
Okie dokie then. Oh, how about just a quick one?
Now, plan is,
I don't want to plan.
since you've never been out with boys before, and you are a bit inexperienced, we'll practice before you go out. Practice on Derek.
Yeah, you pick it up. That's an awful idea.
Yeah, we'll practice on Derek. I mean, yeah, you're inexperienced. You can practice on him. It gives you pimples. Now, where were we? I was saying that since you've never been out with guys before, maybe you should practice before you make a plan on Adam.
Make a play. I don't like the sound of this play. I don't want to be sneaky or...
Go out with Derek. Practice on him.
Yeah, you can't practice on people. That's an awful
I
idea.
don't even like him.
All right.
What was that?
I said I'll do it.
Great, I'll organise it.
Oh no. A blind date with Derek. I don't know if I've done the right thing. You think I'm a dad? You should see Derek. He was in my class all through primary school, till he went to the snotty boys' school up the road. Derek was always a kid that everyone did nasty things to. You know, dog turds. I felt sorry for him, except he didn't fall back. He just used to stare back at everyone going blink, blink with his beady eyes. Apparently he's a real whiz kid at his new school. He's still a dad. I thought it'd be best to meet on neutral ground. Oh, Sonny didn't try so hard. It's excruciating. Derek, hi.
How are you?
Good, thanks. I guess you're feeling a bit strange about this arranged marriage too.
Oh, I suppose it would keep your sister and my brother happy. Well, have you got any preferences of what movie you'd like to see?
Oh, no, I'm not fussy.
Let's have a look then.
Oh, I've seen that one. It's a yank week, you know. Some good-looking girl gets cancer. Quite a lot, but I don't think you'd like it.
I don't like kung fu ones either.
Nah, I don't like car chase movies with zany humour. But anything else will be fine. I'm not fussy.
But there's only one movie left.
Well, I guess you see that one then.
Couldn't think of anything to say. It's crazy. There must have been heaps of things we could talk about.
But the longer it went on, the harder it got to get any words out. We watched every advertising slide make our lives dependent on it. Today's frog shop, Chinese restaurant round the corner, group booking concessions, no smoking please. Do you realise how hard it is to eat a Tim Tam without the person next to you hearing? Even with all that slobbering noise, Derek breathing beside me, almost panting with nerves. prom queens being chased around by irresistible teenage hunts. If you think about it, it was a bit of a cruel joke that a couple of social cripples like Derek and me were watching a movie like that.
Oh no, what's happened?
The film's buggered.
Oh, amazing. It's terrible. I hope we get a refund.
Things like this happen to me all the time.
Oh, sorry, Julian.
Why? It's not your fault. I didn't like the movie anyway.
Juveniles.
Yeah.
Pretty bad. Oh, it's only 8:42. It's a bit too early to...
Yeah, it's definitely too early to go home. No one would give me heaps. What can we do?
Well, we could go back to my place.
To your place? Where your parents live?
Yeah, I've got a converted garage out the back, away from the house.
Oh. This is probably completely crazy. Okay, let's go. Got anything to munch at your place? Computer. Yeah, well, I guess this is your own garage.
Yeah. Fair enough.
Well, how come you're living out here?
Oh, my brother used to keep all his motorbikes and ski stuff out here, and then he moved away. When he moved away, Mum and Dad said I could have it because my room's so messy. Mum said she wouldn't clean it up anymore. I'm such a slob. I've even got mushrooms growing out the corner there.
Did you say you had some chocolate?
Oh yeah, fruit and nut. Somewhere here. Oh, sorry. Oh, it was fruit and nut. It's washing now. How about some coffee?
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Oh, I've got me own milk jug and kettle and stuff like that. Oh, the milk's soft.
No milk. Well, don't
Oh, I
worry.
could run inside and get some off Mum.
No, don't worry about it, Derek. Just sit down and relax. Got an awful lot of fish.
Yeah, I breed them. See that one there? In the Tropical Fish Breeding Journal, that's the most rarest colour of red that can ever be found. And it's pretty hard to breed them. Guess you're not interested.
Oh, it must be really interesting when you go right into it like you have.
What about computers?
Oh, nah.
Programming is really all about transferring things from here to there. And trying to...
I'm not scared of computers, Derek. Just bored by them.
Fair enough.
Sorry, I didn't mean to.
It's alright. It's easy to forget that the rest of the world isn't like a few egghead people in my maths class. Talking about computers makes me feel new and a bit more confident, you know?
I feel nervous too, though.
You don't play Dungeons and Dragons by any chance? I've got them programmed on computer, you know?
See what might happen. Those moments when you're both aware of every tiny movement, but pretending you aren't. Waiting for the other person to make a definite move. Quite fond of Jerry, but I just don't lust after him, no way. The only explanation I can offer is that I decided it was time to do something with someone. Even if it had to be with Derek. And I reckon Derek felt the same way. He didn't think I was sexy. He didn't care who I was. He was a desperate like me. Beggars can't be choosers. Mutual exploitation. Oh, look, I didn't mean to.
Sorry, it's alright.
This isn't working, is it?
No. I feel better now.
Weird. I do too.
I kept thinking I ought to, when I didn't really want to.
Well, it's all right, Terry. I mean, don't think you've offended me anything. Like, I don't find you attractive either.
It's very funny, really. I was worried I was getting left behind. Missing out on something.
Yeah, me too.
But maybe, by missing out, we're not on anything so terrific anyway. I thought I had to make an effort, not to be such a hermit. I mean, up till now, I've worked on the system of keeping out of people's way. Other kids gave me a hard time in primary school.
No, remember, I feel terrible I didn't stick up for you.
How could you? It's vicious out there. Kids everywhere. Every kid for himself.
I don't know how you survived it.
My survival technique. Was to keep a low profile and keep to himself.
Has it worked?
I don't know. I'm not sure. Can't tell. Tried to make a definite point with the fish and computer. Being a different and odd. The odd one out with the fish and computer. So people think I want to be alone. And I suppose it's partly because of John.
Biggles? I mean, your brother?
You can't compete with a guy like him. I mean, how can you measure up against a brother who's good at everything and nice too?
Impossible. Hideous. Poor you.
Gillian, you won't tell anyone about tonight and
Oh, no. In fact, maybe we should...
make up a story between us.
Yeah.
Oh, I suppose a little secret wouldn't hurt anyone. And we could sort of cover up and we both get that off the hook a bit.
Beauty, Derek, it's a deal. There's something about it that makes even me feel like it's Derek! Look, Monica. Any kissing, did ya? Well, sort of. Did you slip your tongue? Oh, that is the most disgusting expression. What did you copy start or didn't you? Sort of. I want full details. Even you were like this. My brother reckons it's the scale, measuring this stuff. What did Derek get up to on the scale? Above the waist, outside the clothes, below the waist. Look, I really don't want to talk about this, you know. You're pregnant. No, it wasn't anything like you described.
Gillian?
It was...
Hey, Gillian, can you come over here for a sec?
Now he's left off.
Oh, did I interrupt anything?
No, Monica and I were just, you know.
It's just that I feel so much easier talking to you than anyone else, Gillian.
You can talk stuff over with me anytime, Adam.
I've got to pull it off with Karen. Sometimes I feel like grabbing her, yelling at her, trying to get her to yell back, but she never does.
This isn't how we decided to handle it.
I know, but I'm hearing myself talk. I'm sick of hearing myself talk.
Well, have you tried asking her things to get her interested in?
What is she interested in things? She doesn't do anything.
Yeah, well, I really don't think that's a fair thing to say. I mean, Karen's meant to be a girlfriend.
doesn't show it if she does.
A lot of girls are really clever at hiding about how much they like a guy.
You think so?
I know so.
Thanks, Julian. I feel a lot better after talking to you.
Okay, bye. It's enough to break your heart, isn't it? You're crazy.
They didn't tell you all his problems. Using you as a salt across his shoulder. It's just using you.
She's probably right. She was also pretty jealous. I never knew Monica and I had a proper friendship to get jealous about, but I guess I was wrong. Anyway, it put a lot of strain on things with me and Monica. It became a regular event, Adam talking over the carrot bottle with me. Now, I know you must think, excruciating. Why is she torturing herself? I can't help it. I admit I let things get out of hand. Adam thought it'd be easier for him and Karen to talk if I came along on a date. Okay, I know this is crazy, but I figured any chance to go out with him was worth it. Bye.
What do you think they're reading?
Oh, it's pretty crummy. Rather juvenile, actually.
Yeah, you're right.
I don't much like Americans.
Nah, not these Americans for sure. There's some comedy actually real well, like the Blues Brothers.
Yeah, I love the Blues Brothers too. How the hell did I get into this?
It's not even realistic. I bet you it's not like this in college in America.
Oh no, of course not. These comedies. I had to bite the inside of my cheek so I wouldn't cry. I hope Adam couldn't tell. Sometimes my face goes all red and blotchy when I'm about to cry.
It's over. I missed the end. What happened, Julian?
I think I better go. I'm gonna throw up.
Oh, bye, Julian.
It's times like this, I feel like I'm in the middle of a glass bubble. In the middle of a world full of people. I can see everyone else, but they can't see me. I'm kind of separate, like I'm in another dimension or something. Even if I tapped on the glass and yelled out, no one would hear me. It's hopeless. I'm ugly, I'm fat, I'm boring. No one wants to know me. I wouldn't want to know me either.
Slowly, come on, that's it. Oh, Jill. Why do you get yourself all worked up like this, mate? Look here, we've got this. It hurts me to see it, mate. It hurts Mum too. She's so worried she's in there watching Gilligan for her.
Oh, don't make me feel guilty too.
Just so we all worry about you, kiddo.
Can you reach the penguin biscuits under there, please?
Biscuits! Julian! How many more secret food stashes have you got?
Oh, just these. Biscuits shaped like little pillows. Always make me feel better.
Julie, you can't keep using food to solve your problems.
Don't be so logical, Bronham. This is a major disaster.
You have a major disaster about once a week.
She's right. One trauma after another. Sometimes I wonder whether I manufacture problems because I'm bored. Mum always says I was a drama queen. Even pillow biscuits can't cheer me up this
promise, mate. What we've got to do is fix you up. Now, first thing we do is fix up the way you look. You can do heaps of grooming in the right clothes. You've got to work for beauty.
Anyone never look at me.
No, wait until I'm finished with you. He'll see you in a whole new way. He said he's on the rocks with this Karen girl, and this could be a big chance. I'll teach you. Don't you have to chat guys?
Thanks, Robin.
Now, first thing we do is to find something that's cut the right way so we can hide your big bum. You want a slightly raunchy dress, not too tidy, without sacrificing elegance. Huh? Here, put that on.
Brian, I've booked us in for hang gliding.
Oh, we can drive around here so we make a big entrance.
At this stage in stories like this, things are supposed to start getting better for the young duck. That's me. I'm a beautiful swan now, right? Use your imagination. Trouble is, I don't feel like a swan. I feel like Gillian with goo on her face.
I'm coming in, ready or not? Oh, wow! You've done a fantastic job, Ron. You look great, Gillian. What's this guy's name?
Adam, you told him!
This Adam guy go for you no worries.
What we need is an occasion to show off the new Gillian.
Don't they usually have interview parties at your school?
The perfect occasion.
Oh, I wasn't planning on going.
But you have to go.
I hate parties.
This is your big chance.
Go on, go to the party. Knock out the socks on him. If he doesn't snap you up fast, he might get some competition from me.
I've put a lot of time and effort into the new you, Gillian. You can't just sit at home with a paper bag over your head. Come on, off you go.
Remember what I said about kids being vicious to each other? Well, parties are like a concentrated version of that viciousness. Usually, like a rehearsal Saturday night when the real maneuvers go on.
attending my parties?
Oh, well, you know.
I'm glad you're here. You're looking really good. Different.
Thanks.
Did you hear I broke up with Karen?
Oh, Lynette mentioned it.
About time too. Shit. What a dumbo that girl was. Pretty maybe, but nothing but 20 years.
Oh, look, I don't think that's a fair thing to say. I mean, if Karen wanted to be your girlfriend,
I don't know how I lasted all that time with her. All she wanted to do was mourn me enough to make me sick.
but you said it was always you.
Do you know what she used to say sometimes?
Look, I don't want to hear. This isn't fair to Karen.
You know what I mean, don't you? A guy has to go with his ego, his mental ego, someone he can talk to. Sure, looks are important, but look how you've made yourself look tonight. This could be a big change, Julian.
I don't want you. What am I saying? My big chance and I'm throwing it away. I wouldn't want to up himself minus conceited dickhead like you.
Huh?
I wouldn't touch a guy like him with a 10-foot pole. Did you see that? Amazing. God knows why I feel so bloody happy all of a sudden. I feel fan-bloody-tastic, actually. Did you see the look on his face? Old Adam didn't know what hit him. Wait till I tell Monica about what happened with Adam. She'll love it. Far out. That reminds me. I've got to go to school next week and face them all. And Adam. Oh, who cares? I pissed Adam off, didn't I? Oh, so, might as well play it pretty cool. Don't sweat it, Gillian. Play it cool. Anyway, there's no need to worry too much about school because exams soon, and then I can get out of school, escape from all these deadheads and take on the world. Gee, that's a big, better plan than the rest of my life. Anyway, it can't be that bad. I mean, once you leave school, you're ready for the